Okay. Hey everybody. I'm Chels, and I just wanted to invite you guys to Healthy Lifestyle, Healthy Mindset, Healthy Pockets. That is one of my pages on Facebook, where I'm basically blogging or vlogging about different lifestyle changes that I decided to make during my pregnancy, and which I decided to adopt into my normal routines. So yeah, it's more so just like just to invite into my life and the different things that I go through, and the different changes that I've been making for the better, of course. So yeah, this is a first for me. I've never done a YouTube channel. Um, Please disregard my appearance. I'm not at myself today, so yeah, we're gonna get past that. But basically, I decided to create a channel because I hustle. Anybody know me know I hustle. I do MCA. I do my econ. I do it works. I do hair and nails. I do tattoos, and piercings. I'm actually working on a clothing line right now. About to start doing dinners in the near future. um, discuss different like health things, and then different stuff like I do have pets, so like different little things that I've been trying with them, like for healthy natural stuff, and for myself. Um, yeah, so just stay tuned because I got a lot of stuff going on, a lot of stuff coming up. I actually joined a League of Women. We're doing a women's outreach, like uplifting empowerment support group. Um, we're working on trying to become a nonprofit organization, and so you guys should definitely stay tuned and be looking out for that. I'm going to be including links to our Facebook group for that. Also, I don't know. Let's see. So basically, yeah, I decided to do this channel on my Facebook at first, and then I just finally was like, you know what? I'm gonna just go YouTube, and I'm gonna just include my link on my Facebook, and yeah. So I guess I'll start with me starting with my dietary changes. I really kind of changed my diet a lot with my best friend, his father. He found out he was diabetic about 2 years ago. And during that time, a lot of things had to be changed, like within our household, like how we cooked, how I prep meals, how we snacked, and exercise regimens. And yeah, and he's a chef, so he had to change a lot of things because with a lot of stuff that he does on a normal basis, don't really agree with how he should be eating, and the different types of ingredients he should be using and things like that. So he is type 2 diabetic. I am not diabetic at all, but I did decide to change a lot of things. Like for one, I stopped cooking with salt altogether, which I was using minimal salt anyways when we found out I was pregnant. And so I had kind of cut back on the salt anyways because my blood pressure kept spiking. But um, so yeah, like with the salt, protein and stuff, like we started eating a lot more vegetables. Um, we introduced apple cider vinegar into our diet. He drinks this drink, like I used to get like this apple cider vinegar. It has like honey and water in it. He'll drink that from time to time. Like it helps a lot. Another thing I've been like researching like different ways to cook and stuff, and coconut oil is actually really, really good for people who are diabetic. Not too much of it though. It has to be like in moderation. Like I personally have started baking stuff. Like when I bake, I use coconut oil instead of using margarine or butter or shortening or whatever. I substitute, and it's actually okay for you to fry stuff with coconut oil. but just not all the time. Like, you really don't want to eat a lot of fried foods. Like, he tried to cut fried foods completely. I wasn't so strong. So I did try frying chicken with coconut oil once. It actually came out really good. It does get expensive though when you use coconut oil. I personally use coconut oil on everything. Like, I use it on my hair, I use it on my skin, my nails, I use it when I'm doing pedicures, I use it on my puppies, I use it when I'm cooking, well, baking. And so like, I literally use coconut oil for everything. Right now, coconut oil is just life. Um but yeah, that's that. Something else I start doing, I drink a lot of water. I've always drank a lot of water, but I drink way more water. Like, I very rarely drink anything else other than water. Like, I was a big like juice head. Like, I drink a lot of juice. I don't drink a lot of soda. And I really cut back a lot on soda. Like, I made it to where, like, I stopped completely for a while, but every blue moon now I'll get some Sprite or something. Like, I love Sprite. So then I started saying I won't do pop no more than once a week. Now I don't drink pop at all. Like, every blue moon I'll have a craving for a soda pop, so I'll go like give me a Tahitian treat or something, or a Sprite. And then why I choose Sprite though, it has no caffeine in it, and so I'm like, I don't drink much coffee. Every blue moon I'll get like a Starbucks Jones, and because Starbucks, I swear I was addicted. So yeah, I definitely saved a lot of money by switching to no coffee because Starbucks, Starbucks, I need to invest some stock in Starbucks because I know I spend a lot there. Um, but yeah, juice and stuff has a lot of sugars. Like, I personally only drink like 100% natural flavored juice. I do not drink who? Oh, I do not drink like, I don't know, like, I don't drink like a lot of them artificially flavored juices and stuff like that. Like, I literally, like, I'm a cherry juice head. Like, I'll make me a dope salad, and I'll have me a glass of cherry juice, like really cold, almost frozen. I love cherry juice. I will drink it with everything. I did a little detox about a year ago on my Facebook. Nope, about 3 years ago on my Facebook page with cherry juice and chia seeds, and it was actually pretty good. Cherry juice is kind of bland though. It's not very sweet. Um, Wine. I love wine. I really try to stick to like red wine. I love tequila. I love tequila too. But yeah, like yeah, so like, clearly you can't drink when you're pregnant. So I kind of like just would drink wine from time to time, just some red wine, a glass here and there. Um Now, the last time around, it was like I was drinking a lot of wine. This time, I'm very rarely drunk wine. Like, I literally still have wine that I bought in January. Believe it or not, I still got it. Um, it's almost gone now because like this past week I have really been indulging in wine. But yeah, yeah, I still have wine from January. That's a long time ago, and that's not very common for me because usually I'd be like, oh, glass a day. Um, but yeah, um, then like another thing I did, like especially like during my pregnancy, I was doing promoting, and so when I was promoting, I'm in bars every couple nights, and a couple of my friends and I have an after hour, and so every other Saturday we're partying. We open up our little after hour place. We serve, and I did all the bartending because I wasn't drinking. So my go-to drink was cranberry mixed with pineapple juice, and I love it. I do not like pineapple juice whatsoever. Like, I used to every blue moon, like, have a hypnotic and pineapple, like when I was like 21. And I just wanted like a cute little drink or something, and I didn't really want to get drunk. I would drink that because the hypnotic kind of sweetens up. It's not so bitter. I don't like the way pineapple tastes, anywho. But yeah. So, but I did like the cranberry pineapple mixture. So I did. I tried that, one night when I was promoting. Because at first I would go out and I would be like, "Oh, give me a bottle of water, give me a glass of water, give me some water in a pretty glass." But eventually I'm like, "Okay, give me some pineapple and cranberry juice. Let's make it pretty. And so that's like my go-to thing. Like, but I know that's a lot of sugar too. So I started like doing fill a cup up with ice and then a splash of cranberry, splash of pineapple, just to be a little healthier. And then I would follow that with water. And of course, I was wearing like a lot more tennis shoes, which encouraged me to move around a little bit more. My feet definitely swelled a lot. There were a couple of events that I did do um, that were like special events, like my birthday party. I wore heels, and I did an all white party. I wore heels that night. Like those nights, literally, my feet would be so swollen. Huh? When I say from the time I walk in the door to get to wherever I was sitting at, my feet would be like, okay, you know what? We quit. We quit. And then like, as part of my job would be to get up to the network, to talk to people, take pictures with people. I gotta post it on my social media. And it was a lot of like floating around. So clearly I had to I'm like, okay, look, I'm wearing tennis shoes from here on out. I'm wearing flats from here on out. And so it encouraged me to move around a lot more. Cause like, geez, like when I say I would walk in the door and go sit straight down and be like tired, out of breath, everything. I swear to God, I go straight to the closest table, and then I would leave. I get up and be like, "Oh, somebody else came in. I got to take a picture with them," or "Oh, here's one of my teammates. I got to go take a picture with them." So little stuff like that. I just couldn't do it. Another thing I changed. I stopped using shampoo. I do not wash my hair with shampoo. When I wash my hair now, I make a paste with baking soda and water. Um, if my hair is like really itchy, I use apple cider vinegar and water. It's basically half and half combination. You can put it in the spray bottle, and or you can make it like mix it up in a bowl and like just douse your hair in it, and then you rinse it. And then I use lemon juice or lemon wedges for dandruff and itchy scalp, and then you rinse it. That's been working really, really good. Actually makes my hair like really soft and bouncy and really pliable. Like I love it. Like I don't use conditioner. Like a lot of people that tell you like you can like co-wash with conditioner. It's not as harsh as the shampoo because the shampoo really strips your hair. And shampoos leave a lot of residues. But I don't use conditioner either. Like I literally gave away all my shampoo and conditioner. I do hair. I did mention that earlier, and I started my clients. I use natural stuff. Like I make my own shampoo. I use essential oils. Like I use lavender oil. Peppermint oil is really good if you have itchy or dry scalp. The lavender oil is like it's just I love the scent. It's just a beautiful smell. Sunflower oil is really good. Olive oil is like my go-to. I've been using olive oil since I was a kid. Um, what else? Honey and lemon is like a staple right now. Like I use apple cider vinegar on a lot of stuff. I use coconut oil on a lot of stuff. Honey and lemon is like my like hair concoction. Like I don't care what it's for. If I'm doing a ponytail, honey and lemon. Dreadlocks, honey and lemon. Like I stopped buying lock-in gel. I stopped buying hair gel, all that. Like when I ran out of stuff, that was it. Like um my best friend, I do his hair. We just used the last of the gel right before his birthday. That's it. I'm not using no more gel. So the next time he gets his hair done, honey and lemon. I've been telling him for like a year now. Yeah, last summer I told him like we're switching to honey and lemon. So now I'm really doing it, switching to honey and lemon. Um, and it's like supposed to be really, really good for their hair, like really, especially with dreadlocks. You noticed I got these little locks going. I don't know if I'm gonna keep them. They're growing on me. I really think I'm gonna keep them. I was like playing in them yesterday and like twisting them up. Like now that I got new growth and stuff, I think I am gonna do them, but I'm gonna do them a little bit smaller. But I'm really loving this locks lifestyle. It's just so carefree. I don't know. Like I really love it. I don't know. It's kind of just I love it. It helps with like the lint removal. It helps. The lemon juice is really, really good for locks. The honey actually is what makes it stick, and the honey provides shine. That's the main purpose for the honey, is to provide shine and to keep the form, because it's like a gel. Honey is really, it's a wax. Honey is actually in beeswax. It's like beeswax is honey and petroleum, basically. Some of them add color, some of them add a bunch of different chemicals or whatnot, but like that's really all it is. It's just honey and petroleum jelly. But yeah, but the lemon definitely helps with like the dandruff and the shine, and I mean a bunch of other things. It makes the hair not so stiff. Gel is really good when you're starting it out, but gel makes the locks like really stiff. It dries them out. Eventually, they're going to break off. So like gel has alcohol in it. They do have some that are like alcohol free, but like it's really harsh on the hair. I personally do not use gel in my hair. Every blue moon, like for an emergency situation or something, I might like throw some gel on my hair really quick for something, and I'm washing it directly out. I don't use gel on my clients unless it's like a quick weave or something. But like I said, like I'm on this honey kick. So now I think I'm going to be molding my clients with honey and lemon. I'm going to be trying a lot of different stuff. So you guys will see and hear about it a lot on here, because I'm going to be trying some different things. Again, African castor was really good. And black seed oil. I started using black seed oil on one of my clients 2 weeks ago. So we're actually working on hair regrowth with her. So she had a lot of damage, a lot of breakage. She was going through like just a lot of stress, and stress is a killer. Like it kills your body, it kills your hair, it kills your nails, it kills your sleep cycles, it kills everything. So like I just say let it go, just let it go, and it's a lot easier said than done. But like I'm telling you, like it's so many things going on in my life right now. And if I let that stuff stress me out, I mean, I'm telling y'all, I would be ziggity boo somewhere right now. But I'm living every day the best that I can. And I mean, that's all I can do. Like what else can I do? And it's like I'm trying. I try to smile through it all. I try to, like this week I've been through a lot. Um, Part of my appearance, like I've used some concealer, but it's not the best job. I suck with my own makeup. I can do anybody else's. I hate makeup. I don't like how it feels or anything. It sucks. I hate makeup. I don't like how it smells. Um, I feel like my face is horrible right now. But I've been like in a major funk, and I've been trying my hardest to stay uplifted. Like I've been like living on the couch for like a week now, and well, for the last few days at least. So like I'm just trying to get up, do things, and be positive, even though my situation sucks right now. Um, Mentally, I'm just trying to keep it all together and stay busy, so I don't have to dwell on my personal situation. Um, what else? Oh, detoxes. I've been I was doing before I found out I was pregnant. I was doing apple cider vinegar. I would take a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar every morning. Um, I hate how that stuff tastes. Apple cider vinegar is horrid. Like that is the most atrocious thing I have ever in my life consumed. Like it stinks. It stinks. It tastes horrible. Like it makes me gag. I hate the taste. I hate the smell. I hate the aftertaste. It is horrible. Um, but I did it for like 3 days. And then I was like, okay, I started researching like what are different things I can do so I can still take this apple cider vinegar so I can lose some of this tummy weight. And so basically most of my research came back with coat your tongue in honey or take a tablespoon of honey before you take it. So I would like pour a little honey on my mouth, like kind of trying to swish it around a little bit so my tongue could be coated in the honey, and then I take the tablespoon of apple cider vinegar and I follow that with a glass of water because it helps it go down. It helped a lot. It definitely helped a lot, but it's still an aftertaste and it sucks. um a few years ago I started drinking oolong tea. Oolong tea is it's like a Chinese tea, and oolong. Wait, yeah, oolong tea. I'm trying to get it with this is a glare, but oolong tea. It's a herbal tea. It's Chinese. Um, it curbs your appetite, so you're not as hungry. You don't eat as much throughout the day. When you do eat, you're not eating as much. You don't even think about food, honestly, and you don't get sluggish. You would think because you're not consuming as much as you're used to, your body's going to be tired, you're going to be lethargic. You're not. I actually really I like it. I used to doctor it up. I put like honey, like a drop of honey in it, squeeze like a squeeze or two of honey, and maybe a Splenda packet or something when I would make like a single serving of oolong. Now though, I started doing like all this apple cider vinegar stuff. Now I'm trying to lose this pouch, and I have a long way to go to reach my body goals. That's my biggest thing right now. Like besides trying to get my finances in order, my body goals. Like I'm really heavy into modeling. I did put that on hold once I found out that I was pregnant. I have not done a shoot since last September. Yeah, I think my last shoot was in September or October. Um, so yeah, I'm definitely about to get back into that, but I want to be where I want to be physically. Like, I definitely want to be at least back at 175 for now. I'm considering. I don't know. I think I was really skinny at 150, so I don't think I really want to be 150. But I do think like 165, 175 is like my goal weight. I don't care about the weight part. It's just the definition and slimming down. And I definitely want to get my stomach and my arms together because those are my biggest problem areas at the moment. So yeah, this pouch has to go. I have to get rid of it. Um, I drink a lot of water though, so like I know that's nothing. Like already, I have slimmed down tremendously. It's only been a week, and I've slimmed down a lot. So I'm gonna continue with the water. I'm actually going to do the saltwater flush later on tonight. I just ate about an hour ago, so I'm supposed to let my food digest 2 hours before I do it because you're not supposed to do it on an empty stomach. I did watch a girl who did it, and she did it on an empty stomach, and she threw up. I do not like to throw up. It does something to me, like mentally, physically. Like I cannot. I hate throwing up. It puts me in a terrible place, and I don't want to be there. So I did make sure that I ate most of the videos that I watched and a lot of little research that I did on the saltwater cleanse. They tell you don't do it on an empty stomach, but you're supposed to allow your food to digest. Like you're not supposed to eat anything 2 hours before you do it. Basically, you want to have something in your stomach because like you're consuming salt water. You're not supposed to, consume salt like that. But I'm going to do it, and basically the saltwater flush makes you lose about. They say 8 pounds in 2 hours, 4 hours, something like that. And it's a flush. It literally flushes everything out of your colon, absolutely everything. So if you do try it, you guys, make sure that you have some free time to be at home and in the bathroom because you're definitely going to be in the bathroom. So I'm gonna do that closer to about 9. Yeah, I'm gonna do it around 9ish. I gotta stop to make before I go home, so I'm gonna I'll be back on to do that, and then I'll chart my results. I'm gonna weigh myself. I'm gonna weigh myself afterward, and yeah. But let's see. But yeah, this saltwater flush though is like a prerequisite for me because I said Monday I was gonna stop eating bread. I'm not gonna have any more soda until September 1st because I have body goals. So that's going to help me to get rid of any unnecessary fat, any unnecessary pudge. It's going to help me to slim down a lot. Last time I stopped, I didn't eat bread for 30 days. The last time I cut bread out. And I want to say I lost like 20 pounds over those 30 days. Like, I eat a lot of bread, y'all. Like, I love bread. I eat sandwiches. Like, I made red lobster biscuits. I love bread. Like, I do. Like, I can eat cornbread every day. I eat cake and brownies and stuff like that. So like I'm cutting it all out, no bread. But when I found the saltwater flush, I also saw like this 30-day water challenge. Um, and basically you lose 30 pounds in 30 days, which that's cool and all, but I don't think I'm doing 30 days. Like, I was watching this one girl's YouTube, and she was going through the motions, like everything she went through over them 30 days, like day 1 through 30, like how she was feeling, and what she went through psychologically, and how tired she was. And I got 6 weeks to sit in the house, so I can sleep for 6 weeks, but I'm just not. I like food, y'all. I can't see me parting with food for 30 days. Not at all. No. I need something in my life. So, and I'm a stress cooker. Like, when I get stressed or irritated, like, I'll cook. I don't live in the best neighborhood, so I used to go walking, running and stuff, but now not so much. Like, my dogs walk themselves. And I just yell their name when it's time for them to come in the house. They come in the house. So I'm gonna I don't know. I'm gonna do 3, maybe 4 days for the water cleanse, the water challenge. I'm gonna do that Monday. And it's gonna be my kickoff into not eating bread. So when I do eat, I'm gonna appreciate whatever it is that I'm eating, because instead of being mad that I don't have any bread. And so what I ate today, I made burgers and gravy last night. I made some red lobster biscuits, California medley, and some rice. So I did eat some leftovers today, about an hour ago, and that way I'm not on an empty stomach, you guys. So yeah, but after I do my little 3 or 4 days, if it goes well, I might stretch it to 7, and if that first week goes well, I'll consider doing another week. But I don't see that happening unless my results are like really amazing, and I think I can take it without eating. I get really angry, and I'm not very friendly when I'm hungry. So yeah, so I'm gonna try it. And then another thing I'm gonna eventually get into is Herbalife. Um, I really did like the program. It's a little expensive, so right now I am not working. I am still on maternity leave, so my funds are non-existent right now because like I pretty much live off my savings for the past 3 months. So that's pretty much gone. And so yeah, so I figured at least this way, if nothing else, I'll save some money. I'll still have food when it is time to eat. And I can reach my health goals. Now, as far as that saltwater flush though, I do not suggest it for anybody who's diabetic, because you're not supposed to have a lot of salt. I don't suggest it for someone who's malnourished, because it's basically going to flush a lot of stuff out, and those may be things that you particularly need. And then even with that water cleanse, like when you don't eat, your body feeds off of the stuff that is stored over time. And like sometimes it takes like years for certain stuff to digest. So like the water cleanse is going to help to flush out a lot of stuff too. So I would suggest that if you have any type of pre-existing healthy conditions, I wouldn't do it without consulting your doctor. Um, I probably shouldn't be doing the saltwater flush just because of what I just been through this past week, and my iron is probably going to be really low. This does like really shock your system. For one, it's a lot of salt. You're not supposed to really consume salt like that. So it's definitely going to shock my system, which is why I'm going to do it once I go home. But I'm going to do it. At least I'll be home, sleep it off, close to the bathroom because it's going to flush everything. And yeah, I'm going to do that. And then tomorrow I'm going to eat at my niece's birthday party. I'll probably eat something light tonight, just because I don't want to undo what I did. Like why take off 8 pounds just to gain like 3 of them right back? So I'm gonna take it light, and then Monday I'm going with the water challenge. But at least when I do go on the water challenge, I'll have some type of nutrients in my body from eating today and tomorrow. So yeah, but thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys some more during healthy lifestyles, healthy mindsets, and healthy pockets.